There's only one person more richer than me, and it's a woman, Oprah. Other than that, nobody. I don't care who you are, what you did. See, I was loaded lux before loaded lux.
Young nigga coming up fast, but a kid at heart. Twisted dark fantasies, playing to be living large. Mama called EBT, need her a stick of lard. Old heads couldn't lean on a nigga like Mr. Clark. 50 cards, you jokers can't get involved with the mob. World ugly, but love me in pretty cars. More money, more problems, I love Biggie Part. My dreams puffy, my weed fluffy, my Henny dark. The scars scrape, but I make it with God's grace. Young nigga, hard face, tryna get up out mom's place. One man band gon' need me garage space. Unless you wanna see what's inside the guitar case.
When you find a girl you love, you acting up on it. Must go on. You break a lot of up. But deep inside you break.
Yo, it's been a while. Here we go. Check it. I hope to flatline with these punches, so y'all will need CPR. Writtens were excellent back in the day, plus the freeze be hard. But now since the scene's recharged, I need to get on some mechanic shit just to spit some of these greasy bars. Go at it full force with hands that hold grenades and ginsus, so y'all will get blown away. I puke at what's shown today to sit through. Peep my whole brigade. We wrote the coldest flames to rip dudes. So if we hear associated wordplay, then you can bet that we don't even want to be associated with you. So I laugh when dudes saying an MC is ruthless and he rhymes mean. I used to believe it, but now I just think that truth is so unlikely. Most are useless and their minds weak. Sometimes I think these MCs shoot a shotgun in their kitchen, and whatever it's hitting, they just use it in their rhyme scheme. There used to be a time of day where I gave these guys some praise, but now it's hella scarce. Most act like they live by the devil's prayers, but the only way the game relates to the streets is 'cause there's rappers everywhere. But I guess my crew likes some old boxers when it's crunch time. In the ring, we unkind, and the only time we think we did well in a round is if we see them punchlines. It's not that we got better taste. Soon as the battle is set and date, we know how to have your death engraved. Lesson state. Try to come up with some pathetic phrase. We'll end your day. You're a featherweight still trying to learn the letter A, so it's not an exaggeration when I say most of these battlers are second grade. Real talk, I feel bad for this new generation. Like that faggot Brian, man, that kid is an asshole. He was upset over his battle with KJ, so he muted his own video. Yo, that's the same thing everyone did in your battle. That style he rocked doesn't really come off so well when he just sound like another Mexican faggot yelling orders at Taco Bell. Whatever, man. Fuck that boy who lost the Dalsum. It's not like he even got far. 'Cause I'm more like an oceanographer exploring the Titanic. I'm more worried about this lost art. Like there was something about old school rap when bars and symphonies meet. That's when the industry scene, Pac, Mace, and Biggie's delivery peak. So it's not a coincidence when I say it was in the 90s when we were only given the heat. The loyalty seems to have been lost. It's all about the cash and the honeys. But to me, man, that shit's for the dummies. I consider Sean my brother, but in face to face, I don't actually know him. So just imagine how ride and die I am for people I actually roll with. And if you figure that's a weird ending, I'm just trying to send a clear message. Peace.
Some of y'all know what time it is already, though. What up? What up? It's for hip-hop, house gang, what up? I love this shit, man. Black Hippie, what up? It goes. soul of a 70s number man. I can throw a curve underhand. This for the streets, not summer jam. This ain't for the fans that wanna hear pop and snap. Drunk on Ciroc and a yak. All y'all can watch from the back. Same for self-proclaimed legends that nobody wanna hear from. Scared, get a gun. Come to peers, I got none. This ain't for bandwagon fans. Sit your asses in the same spot. Y'all them same niggas made Trinidad James hot. This ain't the Kendrick Lamar. The nigga Kendrick got bars. I heard the shit and wasn't offended at all. And as it played, I heard him say I wasn't mentioned with y'all. Joel started it. Only right I finished the job. So all that shit is revocable. From my overview, only thing noticeable is how he barely give me any quotables. I stay facts, not to say it's whack, but check the playback. Out rhyming ASAP ain't showing me where your weight at. I'm on my shit today. You the king of New York, you might as well have spit on Biggie grave. Couldn't let that slip away. I'm in the court of public opinion, ready to click and spray. Like Jay and let gas up, that's my exhibit A. Bitch, kill my vibe, it's what you want getting to. Drown them all in a swimming pool full of Fleming Drew. You written jewels, what's with all the fascination? So when I ask about it, that's my cross-examination. This is scrimmage to me. All these blemish MCs, infamously, it's about image I see. But if it's bars, not about bread, the hell with the wealth, but you inside of the bullet, just to see a shell of yourself. I mean, since rap has been accessible, the action's been regrettable. This is what the net'll do. Chicks send a message to tricks and get to see them. They ain't even artists and they get paid per diem. We talking bars, then this whole conversation changed. Fuck all the subliminals. Now niggas saying names. Some of these OGs I laugh at. Y'all don't know me that half-ass. To me it's just one Joey that's badass. King of New York, my nigga stop at 5. Keep it funky, Drake washed you twice. Tell me Tyler that fire with saliva. I reply, don't bring a lie around. Run up on me with the silence, a nigga quiet down. Then ride off with his intro playing, cause I get hyped to that shit. Dog, I ride to that shit. But nightmares, I won't be at the root of them with the mag off. Know we love Philly, so I'm leaving them with black thoughts. We talking bars, niggas better get help. They put their guts all on the track, still don't never get felt. Lot of lower tier rappers try and rap for their belt. Niggas levels to this shit, dog, you said it yourself, but check it. When it come to control, I might have lost a bit. Law-abiding citizen style, I'm coming for all of it. Runner in your studio, engineered and recorded it. Yes, minutes supported it. Any blog that reported it. Any artist he torn with. Snuff whoever bought the shit, whoever thought of it. His mentor, whoever taught him it. Interrupt with a sneeze, hiccup, fart, even cough a lick. If I got it twisted, you coming up contort the shit. But the irony, y'all all inspire me. Y'all in the spot, a lot of us aspire to be. We just driving my G, tip my hat so y'all know it's real. Fuck whoever mad you said how we all supposed to feel. I know the game, some will try to get amped. You push the envelope, some of us provided the stamp. The predecessors wrote the letter, others sealed it shut. Some was nice without the perks before a mill got touched. It's hip-hop, should blame on the mic these niggas hands on. Shades that they wear in the club, couches they stand on. You mix credibility with dead ability. Raise the bar like you on par with this level of agility. OUNLV running rebel artillery with Augment at the 2. What sparring you want to do? Hit the arguing with a Spartan, play it cool. I heard them alien voices. I knocked the Martian about it, dude. Separate the beast from the timid. It's hip-hop, fuck if your car's leased or rented. At least you in it. Foaming at the lips, looking like the yeast in women. Don't be facetious, most y'all been a feast from the beginning. This is for big, suicidal thoughts, Coogee printed. This is for Nas, army jacket with the Uzi in it. Not no shiny suit shit, this that 92 mix. This for hoes missing 92 bricks. From state prop and beans to when the locks first burst on the scene. For Queens, Pac, and even Edie, I mean. This for the mob in the purple tape. Word to inspect the deck. This ain't for the labels, nah. Wu said protect your neck. This ain't a diss, I don't wanna think it's spun wrong. This for Big L, the block that Joe found pun on. This shit is for stack. I ain't talking to G, nigga, I'm talking to G. My nigga talking to me. This is for every living rapper ever walked in these streets. And any outsider that ever think a portion is sweet. Niggas been killed for less and got a coffin for free. If you ever been in the hood, I think we all should agree. This for every nigga that took what you said in stride. I couldn't abide. Some of us, we still take pride. Check it, limbs to get crushed. Hip-hop's adrenaline rush. Men get touched, so if you feminine, hush. Project bitches I trust. Came from syringes and dust, so who you name shouldn't be mentioned with us. But wait, at least half of them. Other half wrapped around. Dual clips to wrap around. Gather every rap around. See what happened when niggas try to go toe-to-toe. This what happens when you let a bloodbath overflow. Used to do lines, how could they one go blow for blow? I can overdose and still drag you niggas comatose. This is lightweight. Put the bucks up, cause if we talking bars, a lot of y'all should shut the fuck up. This is lightweight. put the bucks up. If we talking bars, why they all should shut the fuck up.